Welcome back to Awesome Truth, and we about to talk about our Night of Champions predictions.
Yeah, and the first thing we're gonna talk about is gonna be Jacob Fatu versus Sosi Core, which it happened much sooner than I thought. What do you think about this?
Yeah, this is gonna be for the United States Championship. Jacob Fatu wanted Solo to fight for this title because Solo been funny after Jacob Fatu won the championship match. So, who do you think is gonna win this?
I think I'm gonna pick Sosi Core because I have a feeling that JC Mattel might be in the back and he might interrupt or interfere. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen, but I think Jimmy Uso might interfere as well. I think Solo's gonna beat Jacob Fatu, but not this night. I think they're gonna have multiple matches. I think this is not the last match that they're gonna have. So I'm gonna go with Jacob Fatu. And even when JC Mateo comes, I think Jimmy Uso might help Jacob Fatu like he did on SmackDown. So I'm going with Jacob Fatu.
So I'm gonna pick Sosi Core. So the second match that we're gonna talk about is gonna be Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross, which it's a long time waiting. So for this match, what's your pick?
My pick is going to be a little surprising. I'm trying to do different picks that I usually do. I'm actually going to pick Karrion Kross to do a surprisingly win. Even though Sami Zayn is in Saudi Arabia, but it'll be interesting to see Karrion Kross try to get Sami Zayn more on the dark side, and that might backfire in Sami Zayn. So, even though I really think Sami Zayn's going to win, I'm just going to go out of I don't know what's the
Left
word.
field?
Left field. And I'm gonna pick Karrion Kross winning the match because he never had like a Raw match or a PLE match, so this is crazy. So I'm gonna go with Karrion Kross.
I mean, I don't have no issue if Karrion Kross went too, but my pick is gonna be Sami Zayn because since he lost, I know you like my logic, but since he lost the last match, I will see him losing in a conservative.
No, I understand that.
Yeah,
I
so
understand he lost his match in the King of the Ring, and he's in Saudi Arabia. I understand Sami Zayn makes the most sense winning because in Saudi Arabia,
yeah.
and he just lost a match. But I'm just gonna go, I'm just gonna pick something different because I want Karrion Kross to win, and I think it would be more interesting to see Karrion Kross win. So I'm just gonna pick Karrion Kross.
And my pick, Sami Zayn.
So on our next match, we have Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez in a street fight match. So I'm very excited for this match because this match came out of nowhere. It got announced literally the day that we're recording it right now, and that's on a Tuesday. So it caught me off guard to see this match, but understandable what happened yesterday in the recording of this video.
Yeah, it does. And they just added an extra match, so it is kind of surprising. I thought it was going to be just five, but no, it's not bad. The more the better. So for my prediction for this match, I think I'm going to go with Mommy Rhea Ripley because, come on, she's the one. She's Mommy. So what do you think about that?
Okay, yeah, we've been disagreeing a lot this episode. That's pretty good. I think Raquel Rodriguez is gonna win because I think she might be getting the Liv Morgan like push, and you know how Liv Morgan been pushing, and I think Roxanne Perez has a chance to help
Oh, yeah.
Raquel. So I think Raquel Rodriguez might win with the chances of getting the help with Roxanne Perez. And it's a street fight match. I don't know. Roxanne fits the street fight match. And there's no disqualification, meaning I think Roxanne Perez is going to come and help against Rhea Ripley. So, yeah, I'm going to go pick Raquel Rodriguez.
And my pick is going to be Rhea Ripley. So for our next prediction, we got Jay Cargill and Oscar for the Queen of the Ring, the final. Whoever wins this match is going to be, of course, the Queen of the Ring. So this is a tough one. Which one is your pick right now?
And before that, they're gonna be the Queen of the Ring. They also have an opportunity to have a women's championship at SummerSlam. So who I got for this match? I think I'm gonna go with Jade Cargill. I've been going for her since this whole thing been starting, and I think Jade Cargill fits perfectly for Queen of the Ring and with the storyline.
Yeah, I think I kind of agree with you, but I would like actually to Oscar to win because it's a return and she have been wrestling for a year. I believe a year, maybe more, but yeah, even though there's a small chance you might win, my pick is gonna be Oscar.
I would like Asuka versus Io Sky in SummerSlam. That sounds like a great match, but Jade Cargill is my pick. Now we have the King of the Ring finals with Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. Like these two have a lot of legacy.
Yeah, definitely. And to be honest, I think we can agree on this one because everybody is want Cody Rhodes to win the King of the Ring, so he could get another chance with John Cena. So it's sad that no, they got to face Randy Orton. My pick is gonna be Cody Rhodes. What do you think?
I think my pick is gonna be Cody Rhodes, but I have interesting opinions on this match because this can be starting a future feud with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, and we've been waiting for this. So I don't know. This might be the first matches of many because if you remember last year in Bash in Berlin, Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes had a match babyface as babyface.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes is a babyface and Randy Orton is a babyface. And one of the best storylines last year coming to this year was Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. So I have a feeling maybe that they're going to try to start building the storyline with Cody versus Randy Orton, especially if Cody beats John Cena. Randy Orton could be a competitor, and we might get a heel turn with Randy Orton.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me to be honest.
So a little tease. Maybe Randy Orton gets mad after Cody Rhodes win and doesn't give him a handshake or RKO him or something like that. But I think this is a start of a storyline that's gonna happen in the future, and this is the first match of many for these because these two have too much history. So
yeah, definitely.
So
Long history.
I'm gonna go pick Cody Rhodes to win the King of the Ring and to face John Cena in SummerSlam. So I guess that's spoiling my prediction for the next match we're gonna talk about.
Yeah, like you said, my pick is also Cody Rhodes for the same reason. And finally, we got our last prediction, which we think it might be the main event. It's gonna be John Cena versus CM Punk for the Undisputed Championship belt. What do you think about this?
Yes, the storyline actually been really good. You know, they haven't had a lot of time similar to John Cena and Randy Orton, but seeing John Cena do the pipe bomb, seeing CM Punk interact with John Cena, and you know Ron Killings being involved in this little storyline, I'm really enjoying the storyline, and it's bringing me back to like 2011 when I was like a kid, to be honest, started watching these, and now seeing them again facing Night of Champions is really cool. So, but who do you think is gonna win this match?
And this is a tough one. I would like to see CM Punk, but my prediction is gonna be John Cena because I got a feeling John Cena is gonna stay with the belt for a little bit. I don't know, for most likely till fall. That's the only reason, but I would prefer CM Punk winning the belt. What do you think?
I like John Cena as the champion right now. So, and I think especially what I said in my last prediction video, I know the goal is to get Cody Rhodes and John Cena back at SummerSlam as a big event. And I think that's what they're going to do. So that's why I'm picking John Cena, because I've been liking John Cena championship run, even though I'm a big CM Punk fan. And I would love CM Punk to win. Like, he's one of my favorites. But if I'm being honest, I think John Cena's going to win so he can have that match with Cody Rhodes, who I also think that's going to win the King of the Ring.
Yeah, so my pick is John Cena, and your pick is John Cena. So that's our pick. So if you like what we're doing, you can always follow us at
on our Instagram, on our TikTok, and on our Facebook, and subscribe on our YouTube page.
And if you're still watching us, I just want to say thank you and peace.